BS3 Network, changing the way you watch TV.
What's up, guys? Chef Jeff, this dope cooking show. If you are here, then you heard that I, Chef Jeff, has a cooking show called This Dope Cooking Show, and you here, and it's Tuesday at 5:30. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Glad to be back, right? You know, last week we did that monster choli. I hope y'all tried that. If y'all didn't, cool. Don't worry, the cookouts is coming up. Don't worry, the barbecues is coming up. You're going to have your chance, I promise you. Or you can still just do it for like dinner. Try it. Who we fooling? Anyway, look, back this week, found a recipe, Cheeseburger Meatloaf. Never had it, heard about it, but I never tried it. And so we're going to do it. Right? Me and you, we're going to try this recipe and we're going to see what happens, right? Because, I mean, why not? So, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do cheeseburger recipe. We're going to do a cheeseburger meatloaf. We're going to pair that with some loaded mashed potatoes. And let's do some, like, grilled asparagus. Why not? Let's round it out, make it look cute, make it look good. You know, see what we get. You know what I'm saying? Cheeseburger meatloaf, and I think I might get extra and add a little bacon with mine, but I don't know. We'll see. It's, you know, whatever. So anyway, what's up? What y'all got going? Like, what's happening? You know, what's going on? How was your weekend? I heard it was really, really raining in the Dallas area. I was not here. I had caught me a bird, and I was out of there. And I went and had me a little fun. So, yeah, hope y'all didn't get like flooded and washed away. I got back Sunday right as it was time to go do my other cooking job. Like I was like, all the I came in that thing, smoke coming in hot, but I got it done. So anyway, yeah. So y'all remember we talked about customer service, right? And I went on a whole little like 10-minute rant about customer service and how I think it's declining, how I think it's dying. I went to a restaurant, right, where I was when I was out of town. And there was an old white man, and I could have swore that he wasn't like feeling us because he like walked past the table, then he walked by again, then he went to another table, then he went back again. And I'm like, okay, my timer has started and I am ready to walk out, right? I'm telling you, ready. Because I mean, I got a 10-minute timer, and if we get to 10 minutes and I ain't been greeted, we just gonna go and take our business elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so the guy walks over to the table, and I'm really not even sure if he told me his name, but he was like, welcome in, how y'all doing? What we drinking? Cold beer and margaritas? And I was like, no, I don't want no margarita. And I don't think I want a cold beer. But it was like, it all flowed, right? And so, you know, I was at a steakhouse. I don't really eat steak, but I was like, hey, you only live once, right? I mean, I think I might get into it though. I ain't gonna even lie. I had this steak was really, really good. I got a medium. I'm not really the medium rare guy. I ain't him yet. So I got it medium to medium well, and it was probably a little too pink for me. It's okay, right? We all learning, we all grooving, we all doing our thing. People got their own preferences. I just like my food a little more well done. And it's just one of those things where it's just programming, right? Because everybody been brought up to, oh, you don't eat no red meat, don't blah, blah, blah. And it's cool. You do you, I'm gonna do me. I just can't, like, my eyes are my biggest thing, right? So If I see it and it don't look right, I'm not gonna probably eat it. I'm just not. It's just not gonna happen. So it's just one of those things. Everybody's different, right? And that's cool. You are who you are. You eat your steak how you eat your steak. But anyway, back to my story. So the guy said, "What we drinking? Cold beer margaritas?" So I'm like, "Nah, I don't. Give me a Sprite." And that was the first Sprite of the day. I'm trying to come off soda. That's a whole other episode, a whole other segment. But anyway, that was my first Sprite of the day, and it was everything. It was crispy. It was cold. Oh my god. But anyway, so we talked. He's like, "Do you want the bread?" Some people like it. Some people love it. It's up to you. I can bring it to you. You tell me. So I'm like, "Yeah, give me the bread." And he was like, I said, "What other, what other appetizers do you recommend?" He was like, people try the queso with brisket. It's great. Reheats well. I would take it home if I don't finish it. That's just me. I'm just telling you. So we going through the whole spiel of what we eating. So I ordered my steak. He's like, "How you want it?" I said, "Medium to medium well." He was like, "So you want it any pink in there?" I was like, "Yeah, a little pink is fine." And so he's like, "Okay, cool, good choice." Um, Doc got salmon. And he was like, "Excellent choice." And he was like, I said, "What's good here?" So as before we got to that point, I was like, "Well, what's good?" He was like, "This is a steakhouse, so you might want to go with a steak." He said, "But our chicken is good. Whatever is the marinade that we use." He said, "You go places you get chicken, it's dried out because we're a steakhouse. They don't really focus on the chicken." He said, "But whatever marinade we use here, money all day. You can't go wrong with that." The salmon, money all day again. He was like, "You can't go wrong with that." But again, you are at a steakhouse. So we placed our order, blah, blah, blah. We move on. The guy said, "Y'all in a hurry?" I was like, "Nah, we chilling." He said, "Good. I'll get this in. Y'all focus on y'all." He said, "Y'all, I'll get the appetizer to you, get your drinks coming. I'll check in with y'all in a minute." So I'm like, "Okay." So as I'm sitting there waiting on my stuff, um, I'm just listening to like what's going on around me. Never been to this place. I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm kind of checking the vibe, seeing what's going on. And every table he went to, that was his spiel. "Hey, what we drinking? Cold beer margaritas." "Hey, what we drinking? Cold beer margaritas." And then he would refer to stuff. And he'd be like, "I'm telling you, it's money all day." The guy was good, right? And so he wasn't too overbearing, but he did things that I noticed that was like customer service 101 or customer service, you know, that when you are a server, there are things that you do that they train you to do that kind of stick with you, like table touches, right? He actually physically touched each table to make sure like we had the opportunity to stop him if we wanted to. I never had to ask for another drink. I never had to ask for anything. It was just right there. Every time I look up, he was coming with something. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about customer service. I'm talking about serving people, being able to be available before that you even ask. Like it was a great experience over. Like I tipped that dude like $25, and I don't ever tip that much. Like, first of all, I was feeling myself. I mean, I was chilling. Just the whole weekend for me was just something else, right? So I was feeling myself. I tipped the dude like $25. I'm like, I'll be back. Like I really enjoyed myself, and I don't really eat at steakhouses, right? So I'm like, okay, well, boom, they got one in Texas. I'll go to that one, check it out. Like I can't wait to go try it again. Hopefully, that type of service is all the way around, right? But I enjoyed it. So, what y'all got going? What kind of customer service experiences did you guys have this week? I don't know if you know, went anywhere, went out, if you even paid attention to the fact like, oh, Chef Jeff was right. Customer service is trash nowadays. Like, I don't know. But anyway, if you did, get in the comments, let me know. By now, stop. By now, you should have called your friends and told them this dope cooking show is on, and we are making cheeseburger meatloaf today. Everybody kind of cringes at meatloaf. I've had like, even at the school, I've done meatloaf, and the kids like, "Damn, meatloaf." Then they taste it, they're like, "Yo, Chef Jeff, that meatloaf was banging. Yo, you did your thing. You did your big one on that one. Chef Jeff put his foot in there. Chef Jeff, you showing out." Meatloaf, like, I don't know where the grossness of meatloaf comes from, but there are ways to do it where it's fire. And so today, that's what we're gonna do. I promise you, that's what we're gonna do. So get your pencil and pad, tune in, call your friends, tell a friend to tune in. This Dope Cooking Show is on, and we are about to get started. So look, let's go. And I'm not really sure if we're gonna use this patty melt sauce, but I thought it would be cool. We'll see. Child, I forgot to start the video. My bad. I be just zoning out sometimes. So we back, guys. And so while y'all was not on, I went ahead and cut up some peppers and onions. And I mean peppers. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of onion. Um, Probably at the center of every meatloaf is this. Peppers and onions. Or not. It's up to you. But here we're gonna do a little peppers and onions in it. Give it a little flavor. Um, Not using a whole lot of onion, not using a whole lot of pepper, just a little bit. Because, like I said, we want to give it some flavor, but we don't want it to be too overbearing, right? So we don't want to take away from what we got going on. So yeah, we're gonna start with that. We got that done. While I got my cutting board out, got my knife out, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the tails off of my asparagus. Still ain't never figured out why we do that, but hey, whatever. So boom, we're gonna go ahead and knock that on out because that'll be done. And like I said, I just wanted to do something, kind of keep it semi-healthy. Why? I don't know. Shoot, cause I just want to. So anyway, we got our asparagus, we got our peppers and onions cut up for our meatloaf. The recipe calls for breadcrumbs. One recipe I saw called for breadcrumbs. The other recipe called for like bread cubes. So I'm gonna go with the bread cubes because I had some bread laying around, and I know that I ain't worried about if it get gone. My kids eat sandwiches around here like it's going, like everybody going out of business. You hear me? So there's our peppers and onions mixture. We got our asparagus already done. We got our bread cubes, right? And then we got 3 eggs that's going in that thing with our seasoning. So we're gonna go ahead and put all this together. So we're gonna get all of this put together. Let's get our oven started. 350. So what we're gonna do is 350 for 45 minutes covered. We're gonna make our sauce, which I still haven't decided on what that is. So we're gonna decide that and make that happen here, right here on the show. And then that's what we're gonna do. Empty bowl. We're gonna go in with our ground beef. Let's get this open. And like I said, I think it's gonna be pretty good, y'all, because it look good. And I mean, and then we put our flavor to it, you know what I'm saying? Make it be what we need to be for us. And shoot, I don't think we can go wrong, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out on this dope cooking show. Cause that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Like we not here to play with them. We are not here to play with the people. So I'm doing 1.5 pounds of ground beef because I like to surprise myself later on in the week and be like, ooh, I got some ground beef thawed out and I'm gonna make me some tacos. So don't worry about me. It's cool. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Yep. So 1.5 pounds ground beef. Like I said, I don't know if the little fella's gonna eat it. I think Zeke will, but I don't know about Jaden. Jaden's a different breed, and love the guy, but sometimes he be tripping. So you don't ever want to overdo it because he may be like, yes, that's amazing, or he may be like, nah, I don't want that. So we'll see. Y'all, guess what? My mama is on a cruise. My mama normally be in the comments, but she is on a cruise, y'all. I am so like, what are we doing? She grown out here. My mom retired, and she is trying to live her best life, and I encourage every minute of it. I'm like, girl, while out, bye. Just do whatever you want to. You've worked since I've known you. I actually didn't think my mama had a job. I actually thought that she was Tommy, because like every time something happened, my mama would like come out on top, right? Every time they did a layoff or a furlough or what they call it, a downsize, my mama would be right in the middle of it. And I'm telling you, it was like it didn't phase her ever. So I was like, what do you actually do? But my mama has become able to be versatile in her position. She has become so versatile in her position that she's able to move and shake however she needs to keep a job. And I love that for her. But now she's retired. She is big chilling. And she is gone on a cruise, y'all. Like we have a stand-in date every Monday. We talk. We go over what happened over the weekend. We talk about what was preached at church sometimes. We talk about the family, folks, all of that. I just kind of get, because I moved away from St. Louis probably 14 years ago now. And things change, right? So for me, I be trying to keep up with what done changed, child. Let me know something. Everybody, you know. So we're gonna take a trip up there on one of these episodes of this dope cooking show. We're gonna take a trip and show y'all my hometown and let y'all see my mom and them. But like I said, she is kicking it. She big chilling. She is on a cruise somewhere in Mexico, child. Grown. Just out here, just too grown. So anyway, yeah, no. Do your thing, girl. Enjoy yourself, honey. When you see this episode, I'll be talking about you. She was definitely on point with the muscatoli last week. She was like, send me mine in the mail. I'm like, you finna go out of town, girl. Garlic powder, onion powder, our salt, pepper mix, hamburger deluxe mix that we always use. Put that on everything. Got our breadcrumbs going in there. Hold us together. We're gonna bind all that together with the egg. And I think, oh, my bad, y'all. I forgot. Mild cheddar cheese. They specified mild cheddar cheese. Now, this is my first time doing this, and so I'm gonna go with what the recipe say. But once we get it done and we taste and we see what's happening, maybe we can add our own cheese to it. We can add our own different kinds of cheese. Because, I know me, I'm going to do my own thing sometimes. So it just all depends. So I'm going to cut up a few slices of this. Cut it up, dice it so it can dice up. We're going to stick that off in there. Yeah. Cheeseburger meatloaf. How about it then? Huh? How about it then? Shout out to one of my constant viewers, Dr. Haggerty. That's my homegirl. We linked up on Facebook years ago. And she be commenting, I be commenting back. She say something and I be stealing her stuff. But meeting her in person, she is so cool, right? And I be seeing them all the time at KCC. So I just want to say, what's up, Dr. Haggerty? What's happening? I know she's going to be like, going on with all that. But anyway, I just want to say what's happening. Here we are. We getting it in. We mixing up our meatloaf. All right, getting it all mixed in together, mashed up. We're gonna get this together. We got our water boiling for our mashed potatoes. We got our potatoes boiling rather. I want to put some bacon in these. Like I really do. Like bacon double cheeseburger. Oh my God, that is so fat. But it's okay. I'm gonna be fat this week, all right? I don't think I'm gonna do no bacon. Since we already got started, I could do a bacon wrapped cheeseburger meatloaf. But that's doing too much. That's all right. That's all right. It smells really good, guys. I'm gonna let you see what's in there. Right? That's how it looks. Smells really good. I'm excited about it now because it smells good. Shoot. This thing look like it's gonna be fire. Yeah. I want to put some more cheese in there, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put some more cheese in this. We're gonna get it ready to go in the oven. Like I said, 350, 45 minutes covered. All right. And then when we come back, we're gonna try to make a sauce to go on top of this, right? Now, here's why I changed my mind to make a sauce. This patty melt sauce, this patty melt sauce from Whataburger, I saw it in the store. Impulse buy. Because what I'm gonna put it on, don't know. But I thought it might have went cool with this. And nah, it don't, it's a little spicy, right? I don't want the meatloaf to be spicy. It's kind of got a little tang to it, and I don't know. It's not the tang that I'm looking for. So, there are a couple of things that I'm willing to try. So, the recipe called for ketchup, mustard, relish. I don't know if I want to do that, right? I'm just being real, right? We all open and honest here at this dope cooking show. I don't know if I want to do that. So, like I said, we're gonna get that in the oven. We're gonna get that ready to go. I'm gonna add some more cheese. We're gonna get that ready to go into the oven, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna figure out a sauce. All right. Call your people. Tell them we ready. We working. All right. Okay. I'm back. I just bought a little thing, ketchup. So boom. We use that. We use this. And the ketchup, which I already threw away the bottle. And this is what we come up with. It is like an orange consistency, kind of like Thousand Island dressing, right? So we're gonna put that on there as like a little glaze, to kind of give it that full cheeseburger flavor, right? And then that's it. We ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and put this asparagus together, right? Because that's real quick, real simple, right? And we'll wait till towards the end till we do that. But I still wanted you guys to see how I do my asparagus. And so, very simple. Asparagus in a bowl. Let me put this up so y'all can get the full effect of what's going on. It's so, yeah, I wish I could see the inside of my refrigerator. There's so many sauces and spreads in there. So look, we got just regular old asparagus. We're going to hit it with some oil. Just a little bit to coat all of them. And then the seasoning on the asparagus is up to you. I typically like to do lemon pepper on mine, but you know, each is its own. So today, because I don't have no lemon pepper, what happened to it? I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna do Montreal chicken seasoning. And where is my, let's do our Cavender's Greek seasoning. So we're gonna do this right here, Montreal chicken seasoning with our Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. Put a little bit in there, a little bit on there. You're gonna toss that up, right? And we're gonna put that in the air fryer. And so we're gonna put this in the air fryer. Why? Because what's gonna happen is these seasonings are going to cook on there, and then you're gonna this gonna make it crunchy. So it's not gonna be dry. It's gonna be crisp. You're gonna have a crisp bite with that seasoning gonna hit you. It's gonna be great, right? And you can do any other seasoning you want to. It's totally up to you. But these are the two I'm gonna do, just because I don't have a hamburger-ish seasoning for asparagus, so we're just trying to make it, round it out. I always try to do something green with all of my meals. Somebody was like, I can't do the green. I understand that, and that's for you and your show. But for me and my show, I've got to be a little healthy, just a little bit, because we finna have these carbs. We finna have this meat. I want to put a little grain in to help it move it all along once it get all down inside, right? So we got to, make sure we round it all out. So that's that on the asparagus, and like I said, we'll do that later. Mashed potatoes. We did cheddar cheese and a little bit of bacon, so we got like a loaded potato type mashed potato this time. And I just want to do that because I really wanted some bacon in that meatloaf, but I didn't get it. I didn't go there, so it's fine. All right, guys, take a look. Got that meatloaf ready going. I see them cheese bits in there. Yeah, man. Got the boil over. Hold on, player. Hold on. What's the problem? What's the matter? Okay, so the water boiled over for my potatoes. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. So we got our meatloaf ready to get covered and go in. No. Covered and go in. Get the meatloaf. So like I said, 350, 45 minutes. We're going to put it in there for 45 minutes. And then we are going to pull it out, uncover it, sauce it, and then put it back in there. What we saucing it with? Don't know. Cause why? I mean, cause I ain't figured it out yet. So I was hoping like somebody would say something, but ain't nobody said nothing. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with what they said do. We're gonna go with some relish, ketchup, and let's say relish, ketchup, and mustard. We're gonna taste that, and then we're gonna see how that come out. And if we don't like it, we'll just try something else, right? Just because that's who we are. And we can do whatever we want to on this dope cooking show. Shoot, because it's our show. So that's what we're gonna do. Right. Yep. Right. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We'll try that. This is gonna be good too. All right. So we got a meatloaf in. Let's go ahead and take care of these. How we do the asparagus last. So let's find out what we gonna do. All right. So I'm gonna get one of my little cups here. Get one of these little guys ready. See what's up. Now, I'm just, we're gonna roll and rock through this together. So I got regular mustard. A little bit of ketchup left. We might have to switch this whole thing up anyway. All right, so let's go ketchup. Ketchup. A little mustard. I tell you, I don't really like mustard. I really don't like mustard. I don't. And then some relish. Huh? Do I even have? Oh, yeah, I do. Sweet relish. Because that's supposed to make it be a cheeseburger, right? Pickles, lettuce, ketchup, mustard, pickles. Okay, I'm rolling with it. I'm feeling I'm feeling something. Let's see. So we got a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mustard, and then we're gonna do a little bit of sweet relish, right? We're gonna do a little bit just to see what we come up with. Okay, I'm fooling with it. All right. So this is what we're gonna do: ketchup, mustard. We got sweet relish. Did I see that? Sweet relish, boom. Regular mustard. Regular old ketchup. Look like I'm having to go to the store and get some. So I'm gonna go to the store and get some ketchup. Then I'll be back. Yep. So we got our meatloaf in. Y'all don't even see me do them mashed potatoes, right? Because we done them before on this dope cookie show. So, yep. I'm gonna go get some ketchup and then I'll be back. Boom. Okay. I went to the store. I'm back. I just bought a little thing of ketchup. So boom. We use that. We use this. And the ketchup, which I already threw away the bottom. And this is what we come up with. It is like an orange consistency, kind of like Thousand Island dressing, right? So we're gonna put that on there as like a little glaze, to kind of give it that full cheeseburger flavor, right? And then that's it. We ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and put this asparagus together, right? Because that's real quick, real simple, right? And we'll wait till towards the end till we do that. But I still wanted you guys to see how I do my asparagus. And so, very simple. Asparagus in a bowl. Let me put this up so y'all can get the full effect of what's going on. It's so, yeah, I wish I could see the inside of my refrigerator. There's so many sauces and spreads in there. So look, we got just regular old asparagus. We're going to hit it with some oil. Just a little bit to coat all of them. And then the seasoning on the asparagus is up to you. I typically like to do lemon pepper on mine, but each is its own. So today, because I don't have no lemon pepper, what happened to it? I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna do Montreal chicken seasoning. And where is let's do our Cavender's Greek seasoning. So we're gonna do this right here, Montreal chicken seasoning with our Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. Put a little bit in there, a little bit on there. You're gonna toss that up, right? And we're gonna put that in the air fryer. And so we're gonna put this in the air fryer. Why? Because what's gonna happen is these seasonings are going to cook on there, and then you're gonna this gonna make it crunchy. So it's not gonna be dry. It's gonna be crisp. You're gonna have a crisp bite with that seasoning. Gonna hit you. It's gonna be great, right? And you can do any other seasoning you want to. It's totally up to you. But these are the two I'm gonna do, just because I don't have a hamburger-ish seasoning for asparagus, so we're just trying to make it, round it out. I always try to do something green with all of my meals. Somebody was like, I can't do the green. I mean, I understand that, and that's for you and your show. But for me and my show, I've got to be a little healthy, just a little bit, because we finna have these carbs. We finna have this meat. I want to put a little grain in to help it move it all along once it get all down inside, right? So we got to, make sure we round it all out. So that's that on the asparagus, and like I said, we'll do that later. Mashed potatoes. We did cheddar cheese and a little bit of bacon, so we got like a loaded potato type mashed potato this time. And I just want to do that because I really wanted some bacon in that meatloaf, but I didn't get it. I didn't go there, so it's fine. Okay, so we got cheeseburger meatloaf. It's gonna be fire. So we just gonna roll with that. So cheeseburger meatloaf. We got our cheesy bacon mashed potatoes, and then we got some asparagus to go with it. So by now, if you don't know what's happening, we is getting it in on this dope cooking show. And if you have not told your friends, I don't know what you're doing, because we about to eat it a little bit. So I mean, boom, that's what we're doing. All right, so go to This Dope Cooking Show, all one word, on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If I run up on you and say, give me your phone, I'm not going to give you my number. I'm going to subscribe you to my page. Like, I'm kamikaze with it. I'm in your, what's up? Because I need you to subscribe to This Dope Cooking Show. So let's get that done. Let's get that done, right? So I ain't got nothing going on this week. I'm really excited about, I'm getting ready to do the prom for RWG STEM Academy, and I am like super stoked, like I love them kids, right? And I think they love me. Like I really like, don't let them be like, get on my face. So like I be kind of talking to them and stuff like that. And so this year I got to go all out a little bit. So we're gonna have a nice menu. Like we're gonna have some prime rib. We're gonna have some honey Dijon chicken. We got some glazed carrots. Oh, y'all remember the rosemary garlic mashed potato? We're gonna make them. And there's one more thing. I think it's broccoli. I'm not sure. I think it's the broccoli barbs, the roasted broccoli barbs. I'm not sure. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take y'all along on that ride, because that's gonna be dope. We're gonna be in a different kitchen. We're gonna be moving around. It's gonna be crazy. It's supposed to rain. So we'll see, right? So it is what it is. I'm excited about that. I got some other stuff coming up. I'm embarking on a new journey. Can't really say yet because I ain't got the 100% like go ahead, but somebody asked me to do something and I was like, what's up? Let's do it. They was like, let me get back to you. They got back to me and they was like, what you think? And I was like, well, tell me like what my schedule gonna be and let's get this going. So the next episode of This Dope Cooking Show, I may be able to give you a secret inside scoop that nobody else is gonna know about yet, but we'll see. All right. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so Holy Box is doing good. I didn't have it out this weekend because I had something to do. I had the opportunity to run away, right? The opportunity to run away from Jax and these other people here that live with me. Run away. I left from here. I bounced. So I had an opportunity to relax, reset, chill, kind of veg out. Don't nobody be calling me for real. So I wasn't like running from no phone calls or nothing, but I was able to chill and like enjoy myself, right? So I needed that. I need a little bit of time to relax, and I got that. So I am like ready to go. Like I'm rejuvenated, and like I've been taking my vitamins, right? I've been drinking all my water. I've been working out, right? Going to the gym, getting my my cardio in because right now I'm only focused on losing weight. Only focused on my BMI and me not being considered obese by the chart that everybody goes by, the chart. But here's the thing. I don't mind it. I come from a family of people like we kind of we heavy on the scene, right? And that's cool. I don't really care about that. Like it's cool, but there comes a time where you have to like make sure your health is 100% focused, and so that's where I'm at right now. I'm super zoned in on that. I don't really even have time to play, and y'all know me. I play all day, right? So if you know something I don't know, and you think I know it, I don't know it. If you thought I said something, I ain't say it because I wasn't there. So like right now, I'm really like in ghost mode. Like you might see me, you may not, and that's cool. Like catch me in transit, and you probably won't be able to do that because I'm moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? So yes, that's what's going on. Shout out to this the shout out to the BS3 network. If you guys have not found it on the Roku channel on your Roku TV, download the BS3 app and watch some of the programming that they have going on because they are blowing it out the water right now. Yes, I am the only cooking show right now, but hey, somebody else might do a baking show. I just cook. I don't be baking for real. But we might get into some stuff. So, as I said, check them out and stay tuned. Like it's really finna be a thing. So, like I said, we are doing cheeseburger meatloaf, right? Basically loaded mashed potatoes because it's got bacon, it's got the garlic, it's got some cheese in it. They fire. And then we got asparagus just to round it out. And so we wait on our meatloaf, 45 minutes or 350. Then we're gonna put it, come up, pull it out. We're gonna glaze it with this sauce that we made up because you and I made the sauce. We went with the recipe, but I wasn't 100% sure about the recipe until I tasted it. I tasted it, and in conjunction with what I think the meat's gonna taste like based on how I seasoned it, I think it's gonna be 100%. It's gonna be fire. So, yeah, we're gonna glaze them when they come out, and then we're gonna get to it. Oh, I forgot to tell. Why y'all even remind me? So I know y'all saw I posted a picture of my college baby, right? She got an award. She was beep beep. It took home all the hardware, right? So she got 3 awards, and then she was nominated for the Collegiate 100. What? She's showing out. She's showing out. So right now, this is her first year of college, right? First year. She's considered a college junior. Y'all wasn't even ready. It was so fast. Hey, she is really doing college the right way. She is doing college like a boss. You hear me? She making connections. She cool with the dean. She cool with the president of the college. Shout out to Paul Quinn for taking care of my kid. I'm gonna come see y'all in a minute. But hey, till then, take care of my kid. She's doing a really good job. And she has an amazing opportunity this summer that I hope she can take full advantage of and get some more rounding out on what she want to do. But yo, she is killing it. I'm talking about what? Who knew, right? So proud of her, like super proud as a girl dad, as just as a dad in general. Like I am so proud of my baby because she went to college and did the doggone thing. Like ain't nobody called me and say she was locked up. Ain't nobody called and said no dudes was chasing her. Like nothing. Like she go to school, she get to the business. You hear me? 4.2 grade point average, like the highest. I think she got the highest grade point average in the school right now. What? That's crazy. So that's what's up, right? And then like she just doing it. And then my middle son, Jaden. Okay, so Jaden, I played the trick on Jaden, right? Jaden is my middle son. He's 9 years old, right? So the high is 19, Jaden's 9, Zeke is 4. I'm gonna be a parent forever, and that's fine, right? Because I'm gonna be young forever. My face still ain't changed from high school. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Did you catch it? Okay, let me make sure you caught it. My face still ain't changed from high school, so I'm like, I'm gonna be young forever. Like, what's up? Found the youth. Nah, but for real, Jaden is he's in a charter school, right? Jaden does not like the large class sizes, and he can't take when the teachers be yelling at them because he thinks they yelling at him. And so we had to make some moves or whatever. So now Jaden is in the third grade, and he has straight A's, y'all. Straight A's. I've got smart kids. Like, what we talking about? So, Jaden said he wanted to be a robotic. Wait, did he say robotic engineer? He wants to be a robotic engineer so he can build robots. What do you want the robots to do? We really ain't kind of figured that out yet, but Jaden is on it. Like, so yes, like right now, super focused on family. All the outside noise, I can't even hear it because like you pour into your people and look at the end results, right? So always make sure you kiss and hug and love and praying over your kids because you never know when they can need it, right? Um, I'm so proud of them. Of course, Zeke is Zeke. Zeke is like the rebel, right? I know Zeke is gonna steal my car. Why? Zeke beat Jaden on the motorcycle game at Dave and Buster's. Zeke can't even touch the ground. I know it sounds crazy. The only thing I did was like hold it so he didn't fall off of the motorcycle during the game. But the dude, okay, so here's the secret. He found the little turbo button. He kept smacking it. Bah, bah, bah. And I don't even know how it worked as far as like, but every time he hit it, it would shoot him up further, right? He hit it right at the last minute. Shot past Jaden. Jaden Mouth was like, you had to be there, but it was so funny. And yeah, I think he's gonna steal my car. So you're just gonna see what that guy's going on. I think he's gonna be the sports kid. He's definitely smart. And some of the things that he says is like, who told you that? Where you get that from? Like he told me the other day, he talks to God all the time when we were riding on our way to school. I was like, what's wrong? Nothing. Talking to God. 4. Hey, I'm, right now, dad of the year. Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Who got me? Because right, my kids is making good grades. My 4-year-old talking to God. Like, what's up? Like, I'm all right. I'm feeling good, right? Right about now as a parent, I'm feeling great. So I'm on cloud 9, baby. You know what I'm saying? Getting to it. Yeah, so that's it. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on our meatloaf to get done. I just want to let y'all in on a little bit of what's going on with me personally, right? And that's it. I'm really trying to pour into my kids and then make sure like everybody got what they need because then they can excel in life, right? And like I'm super proud of my college kid. Like Z is doing her thing. She opted out of sports, got in them books, but I mean she's always been a book kid, right? They love school. I'm like, let me out of here. I'm gone. Do something else. Now I am the dude that's hands on, so I'm the trade person, right? I will rebuild the engine, paint a car, create an interior to put in a car, figure out how to make something faster. Like I'm that guy. I'm the hands-on guy. That's why I'm Chef Jeff. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. Like even though I can't 100% relate, I know what's happening because I've been there. So yeah, that's what's up. Personal life of Chef Jeff. Like I said, next week I might have an announcement for y'all. So you gotta call out your friends and tell them like he gonna be spilling some kind of tea. I don't know what the tea is. I don't know what he finna say, but y'all need to tune in. So tell all your friends to tune in, tag a friend, and be here next week so we can see what I'm gonna say. If I'm gonna say so. All right, y'all. Okay, here we are halfway through that cooking process. Ooh, it look good though. It really do look good. Some cheese spots in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna hit it with our glaze or sauce on top. And then you can put more cheese on top if you want. That is up to you. I don't know. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. Right now we're gonna hit it with our sauce, put it back in the oven. I missed them, fellas. Let's get it to this plate. Cheeseburger meatloaf. I got fat, and so I added some cheese on half of it. Yeah, so I mean, I just did it, and yeah, loaded mashed potatoes with these asparagus. Oh yeah, I'm finna eat. Catch y'all on the next episode of this dope cook show. Hey, it's fire. Tune in, tell a friend. I catch y'all next week.